What's up, millionaires? It's your boy Millionaire E coming at you with a short film review. Now, the short film we're going to be talking about today is Once Upon a Studio. Now, before we get started, y'all, Spider-Man 2. Today is the 16th, which means that is 4 days left till Spider-Man 2. And y'all, yesterday they sent out the launch trailer, and I watched that. And goodness gracious, oh my, All Might said, oh my goodness. Literally, when I watched that trailer, I was like, dang it, I should have not watched the trailer. And the reason why I said that is because they spoiled things, like not the entire plot, but they spoiled things that I was like, man, I would have been so excited. I'm playing the game and I see this in the game. Yeah, it looked wild. So I'm excited for it, y'all. But let's get back to the video. So, if y'all don't know, Disney is celebrating 100 years. It's a 100-year anniversary. And basically, they've been doing a lot of things such as, sending out 100-year products. Either t-shirts, like for example, this shirt right here. This is it. It says, it's got the Spider-Man symbol on it, and it says, Disney 100 Years of Wonder. And I got this from Walmart. And the reason why I really, really got it, because I really liked it, because I like Spider-Man, but also on the back here, I'm going to show y'all. On the back of my shirt, as you can see here, it's got like this really cool design of Spider-Man. It's almost like a textbook design almost. But also, they even had for Lego aficionados, if y'all already know, they had like Lego minifigures that came out. And so, I'm going to show you the two ones I have. So this is Oswald the Rabbit, and this is Experiment 626. And both of them come with these stands that even say, this one says the Disney 100. My finger's covering it, but yeah, Disney 100. So they've been doing a lot of things celebrating 100 years for Disney. Now, yesterday, I don't know if they're doing it today, but yesterday they had showed the short story and they were celebrating it. And the short film was basically Once Upon a Studio. And, I keep on thinking of Once Upon a December, but that's like Anastasia. I don't know if that's the same company or not, but and what this story was about, the short film is about, is that everybody leaves the Disney studio. Basically the Disney studio is closed. And once it's closed, all of the Disney characters come out and they're coming to take a group picture. And so you see, if y'all can see right here, you see this poster right here. Now this poster has nothing to do with it, but you see how all the characters are kind of looking and pointing at Stitch? In this short film, basically, the short film had all of the Disney characters coming alive, basically interacting with each other, which was like what I really, really love. And what was even more cool was they had movies that were like super, super old movies. Like they had Jim Hawkins from Treasure Planet. Then they also had Milo from Atlantis Lost Empire. Which those two movies are not well-known movies. And then you had all the other characters the Headless Horseman and so many characters. And one thing is when it comes to Disney, I'm not a hardcore Disney fan, but I love, there's some Disney stuff that I love. I'm gonna tell my age, y'all, but there was a time where between the Toys to Life series, they came out with a game called Disney Infinity. And that's where they had all the type of Disney characters interacting with each other in a game, but you had these figurines. Now, of course, that era died, but it was a really cool game. So in watching this short film, I was geeking out. I was like, oh, look, that's the character. They even had Penelope Von Sweet and Wreck-It Ralph and Moana, which was really cool. And what I really, really liked was, I like when basically you have a movie, and I believe Rescue Rangers did this. The movie that I think is the Rescue Rangers movie on Disney Plus. They did this, is where you have different types of styles of animation. And what that means is, you have an animation style say Ariel or The Little Mermaid coexisting with, say, Moana. And you see both, Moana is more like a 3D model, while Ariel, Little Mermaid's more of a cartoon as well. And they're both cartoons, but it was so cool to see that, because you saw the old characters and then you saw new characters. And then even and basically the story, they're trying to take their picture, their group picture. And you know, Goofy, he gets up on a ladder and he's about to take the picture, and then he does his iconic, you know, scream and breaks the camera. And then what happens is everybody's like, oh, they're all sad and everything. But then somebody starts singing the song. I believe it's the one song that you hear every single time you see a Disney movie, where they pan out to the large castle. It's like If You Wish Upon a Star. And people start singing it. And then what happens is the sentient brooms from, I believe it's Fantasia, they start sweeping up the camera, and then Fix It Felix comes out of nowhere and fixes it. So then they take the picture. And what's really cool is you actually get to see, like, there's one movie, Disney movie called Wish, that's coming out, I believe it's either somewhere between December or November. But that character you actually see in this video. And that's why I love this short film so much, is because, and it's sad because, you know, knowing Disney, they're probably not gonna put it on DVD, but it's like you get to see it's like a love letter to a Disney fan. Like, you got every single character. They had Lilo and Stitch in there. Every character. They didn't have any Pixar characters, but every character was in there that you knew. And it was so cool. And then after that, they basically was doing, since they were celebrating, they showed the characters, the actors who made appearances in there. And then also, I forgot to tell you, I don't know how they did this. And I saw an article and they said they didn't do it with AI. They managed to get the genie from Aladdin in here. And when I say the genie, I mean Robin Williams' genie was talking. So I'm like, that's amazing to have. And it was just so cool. And it's so cool to really think that, you know, it's been so long. You know, it's 100 years of Disney. Depending on where you've came into the whole genre of Disney. Like, you know, either Lion King, or you've came in through the whole Big Hero 6 or Moana or Elsa. It's just like, it's so cool to see all these characters together. So it was a really, really nice kind of short film. I wish it was longer. And then, like I said, after that, they showed the voice actors. And then we basically watched the entire movie of Encanto, which is cool. Even though I was kind of like, wow, they cheating Mirabelle very badly in this movie. But yeah, it was a really nice short film. Now, and I don't know if they said it was going to come back in like today, but if not, if you've seen it, tell me what you thought about it and what you liked about it if you didn't like it. And also tell me, and if you have seen it, well, if you haven't seen it, check it out, see if you can check it out. But if you have, tell me about it. And also in the comments, tell me what is your favorite Disney movie. And I know that is a large, broad question, but tell me a few of the movies that you like. So of course, if y'all know me, I like Lilo and Stitch, Wreck-It Ralph. There's a lot of them that I can't really think right now, but just tell me something. Remember, like the video, share it with your family, and if you're subscribed, hit the bell icon to be notified for more videos. And I'll see you on the next video, y'all. Bye, y'all. Have a blessed day, Mariners. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.